Hi friends, today let's see how to create a virtual machine in Azure, Windows virtual machine. Okay. Once we log into the Azure portal, we'll see the following screen. So click on virtual machine, click on create virtual machine, select subscription. I'm going with free tier, so I'm just selecting the free trial. If you have already a created resource group, you can select that one, or I'm going ahead and creating a new resource group. I will keep it as window RG. Okay. Virtual machine name, Windows VM. Regions, I will select US East. These regions are all the physical data centers. So VMs which you are creating are physically getting created on in these data centers. Okay. Availability zone, you can ignore these. We'll see about them later. Image, you can select here. I will go with Windows. Size, I will just go with this one. Enter any username and password as well. Confirm the password. Okay. Here we need to select the ports. RDP port 3389. Once we open this port, then only we will be able to log in into the server from internet from any other laptop. And we will also install IIS. So for that we need port 80. So next, in this you will see three types of disks mainly used, which is premium SSD, which is good for you can see the descriptions of these disks. One is premium, standard SSD, and standard HDD. Premium SSD, it is best for production and performance sensitive workloads, and standard SSD, it is good for web servers and development and test environments, and standard HDD, it is good for backup and non-critical infrequent access servers. So I'm going with premium SSD. Click on networking, virtual network. I'll create a new network, Windows VNet. Mhm. Okay. We need to provide the address space, which is 10.0.0.04/16, and we should also create a subnet. Here you can see 10.0.0.0/24. We can divide virtual network into different subnets. So it is mainly for differentiating it between uh, uh, dev, test, or like depending upon application. For example, in one subnet, we will create virtual machines which are open to internet like web servers. And the another subnet, we deploy servers, mainly database servers, which are not open to public. So in different subnets, we uh, keep on different servers depending upon their priority, like open to public, not open to public, and different rules. Click on OK. And we need a public IP to access it from internet, like outside world. Let's all go with the default options. Management. We are just doing test servers, or just disable boot diagnostics. Advanced, go with the default options. Tags. You can see here the cost. So for this server, it is costing us around 3 rupees 57 paise per hour. Let's create validation passed. It will take some time for creating the resources. So this is where it starts creating in resources in background, like it will start creating the disks, network cards, assigning the IP addresses. You can see here. So it has assigned IP address, network security group has created, unit is created, network interfaces. You can see the details here. It will take some time. Now virtual machine is getting created. After this, we will also try to create a Linux virtual machine. It will be in another session, and we will see how to access it using SSH. Okay, got the notification, go to the resource. We got the public IP address. Okay, let's try to RDP it. Okay. Enter the ID and password. If you put the same IP address in the browser and hit enter, you won't see anything appeared on the page because we didn't install any IIS on the server. So it doesn't act as a web server. So it doesn't show up anything. It will take some time to load. Okay, let's wait for the server manager to come up. Okay, just come up. Okay, go to this, select local server. When you do any of the labs with the Windows servers, the best practice is to disable this IE enhanced security configurations. And after that, disable firewall. Okay, now let's go ahead and install the II server, IIS service, add roles and features. Next, next, you can see here web server IIS, add feature, next, 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 install. This will take some time. Let's wait for the installation to complete. These services will take some time for the installation. We can create virtual machines or Azure resources in three ways. One is using this Azure portal, which we can see, and the other one is Cloud Shell. And the third option is using PowerShell. So these are the three mm, ways which we can create the cloud resources, Azure resources. Cloud Shell and PowerShell are command mode. So it is not GUI. So using commands, we create the resources. Seems the installation is completed. Okay, let's close. Okay, now let's go ahead and refresh this web page. You can see that IIS is installed on this server. How to confirm if this is the same server from where showing to confirm it is the same server we are accessing. One is the public IP address, and we can try the other thing as well. Go to C drive, inet pub, www root. Let's create a small HTML file index. Okay. Save this file. Okay. If you enter / index.html, you can see. So we are here in today's session. We have seen how to create a Windows server from Azure portal and how to access it with the public IP address. And after that, we have installed IIS in it, and we have tried this web server accessing from the internet. And we'll see you in the next session. Thank you.